What is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more NTE today. They did, once again, another update that they that they put out, and I downloaded. So it's like, dude, so far they have been consistent with doing an update almost every single day for this game. Which is like, I personally view that as like a really good sign. And I have been so locked in on this game, guys. Like, we've run around and explored a little bit, I'd say a little bit, based on how big this world is. It still feels like we've barely seen anything. Okay, some new event stuff. Oh, daily logins, yep. Get another one of her. Yeah, I feel like they're kind of throwing this character under the bus, where it's just like they're just giving her out all over the place. City Tycoon, dude, that was a huge upset when we found that yesterday. That blew my mind. I did not think that was going to be a feature of this game, and now that it is, it's like this completely changes how I view this game and how to interact with this game. Character, okay, well,
I'm ready.
Just got that one.
Hey,
Is there anywhere you want to go?
Unfortunately, yesterday we ended it on not the best of terms because we did a side quest, which was probably one of my least favorite style of side quests, where it's talking to a bunch of people and then you have to recall everything that you just talked to them about to solve a like mystery all through text, and it's just like, that's like my least favorite thing. I'm a streamer that streams video games, not a streamer that streams me reading a book. More action, please. Okay, she's the most awakened character we have, by far. When I say by far, I mean like by 3. Most characters I only have 2 of. Alright, we still haven't played her at all. Exploration guide. Yeah, a lot of this stuff seems very copy and paste of things that we've seen in the Hoyoverse games. So it's all very familiar to me. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I feel like there needs to be someone that tries to push this forward and tries to get some of these things and evolve some of these concepts, which I don't think copy and pasting stuff that other things have done is really going to help. Okay, coffee shop. Oh, wait, what? Track shop. Okay, so the coffee shop is super close. We just opened up a coffee shop. Literally right there. Let's go check it out. This is like our main money-making operation, seemingly. Oh, wow, it really didn't make us a lot of money. Although we're super low level on it, so that's probably why. Okay, management. Develop. Okay, I think, yeah, I don't know what the big deciding factor will be on what determines how much money we make. Is it more toward, I think it's probably more towards how many items we have. And we can even level up items too. Interesting. Can we partake? Fuck. Okay. So this is what I was kind of worried about. Is like, maybe it's going to be too much of a thing of like daily login style stuff, I feel like just keeps stacking up in these games. Where it's like, this game feels like it's got all the daily login stuff that all the other games have, and now it has this function too, which also has somewhat of a daily login system into it as well. And it's just like, I don't know about that. I feel like these games already do way too much for like daily login related things. Although, to be fair, you can ignore all of that. You can. It's not like a massive, like, it changes everything kind of thing. Okay, how do we get to level 5? We're at level 3. Some of this stuff. Not too sure. Okay, so some of these items we've seen around town, I thought these were for our apartment, but we can also seemingly use them for our shop. Okay, so everything is a button selection rather than you can move the cursor to like select different buttons. Total operation time. Employees. Yeah, and we also found out life skills. Like I saw that was a thing, didn't really know how that applied, and it turns out life skills for all these characters apply to this kind of stuff. When you level up life skills on a character, it helps. And as you can see, it's a whole list of things. And I don't know. Mint Tornado, Coffee Master. Increase traffic by... So it seems like these are kind of skills that can be applied to any kind of shop. I don't know what kinds of shops we can make, or if we're exclusively going to be having, like, coffee shops. Which, honestly, I kind of find coffee shop to be, like, Coffee's never been my thing, and I always find it kind of like a generic thing. It's like coffee shop or a bookstore. I'm like, why don't we open up a video game shop? Or other locations of the antique store. Like, would that not make sense? We have an antique store already, so why don't we open up other locations? Oh, whoa. Over in the, side. L1 and over. What is this? Hello, shop list. Oh, the list that we made, we literally have it up here now. Oh, that's for us to go get those materials. I thought that was just kind of like an auto thing that someone would go and get it. No, it makes a shopping list for us, and you can access the shopping list, and we can go and get them. Okay, we need to go to the coffee shop, which is over here. Yeah, I'm already starting to remember the lay of the land, despite us not really, like, going around that much. Like, we've been going around a lot, but it was more of, like, the general area, and rather than, like, the minor in and outs of this place. Okay, copy, 9 degrees. Okay, hold on, let's actually check right here. Yeah, dude, this place is so dense with buildings and areas and whatnot, it's hard to remember where we have and have not explored. So it's like, you always need to go slow, always take, like... Dang it. Go down every road.
I will see through the nexus.
Oh, I think that guy was too far away. And I love everything's auto pickup. It's one of the biggest critiques that I have for Genshin that they've never fixed is that
Let's finish this.
it's all manual pick. Like 90% of it is manual pickup. Okay, that's what's so weird. I think it's the Game Boy. So, under the characters, you have that little Game Boy thing you can add modifiers to for your character.
Keep it well.
I feel like our main character is the only one that has those on, and it feels like she is so much stronger than
Leave it to
her,
me.
which she has like almost all the same upgrades except for the Game Boy. So I'm thinking the Game Boy does massive impact on your character's damage capabilities. Because yeah, these her and the main character, Coco, both have basically almost the same setup. Except for that one deciding factor. Whoa. Oh. Freaking, I saw the yellow shopping cart and I thought that was just an object floating on the side because I'm not used to seeing it. I was keeping an eye out for any other, like, mysterious things. Oh, there it is, up there.
Double milk with 3 sugars. Isn't that just sugar water?
But places.
Alright. I do wish there was something a little more for the rooftops, though. But I don't know what. Like, obviously doing like, oh, here's treasure chests. It's like, no, not that. Maybe more, like, sprinkle a little more like, oh, here's a combat-related thing. Okay, we've seen one of these before.
New arrivals at Moby Dick. New books in the discount section at Moby Dick. New arrivals at Moby Dick.
New store.
New books in the discount section at
Fresh
Moby Dick.
flavors.
Coffee beans, we need 8.
New arrivals at Moby Dick. New books in the discount section at Moby Dick.
Okay, wait, no, we need the other kind. We got vouchers. I don't know how we get the coffee beans. I'm assuming we just had to come here to pick up coffee beans. No, sorry, that selected that. Oh, that's a lot. Where do you... Okay, I need to figure out where the frick we find these coffee beans. Like, I'm trying to select it. Oh, that's so confusing. Why would you do that? So you need to find the coffee beans for this coffee shop at the 24-hour mark. Like, okay, that makes sense too, but at the same time, if you come here, you should be able to buy coffee beans. Okay, so we actually have to go to the convenience store, the 24-hour mark. Whoa, the music popping off. That was weird. We were not in combat. Yeah, the sun shifts so dramatically in certain spots. It just kind of feels random, but I don't know if it's like, oh, time changes. Like, time does change, but like, it feels like instead of it slowly moving, they just hold it for an hour and then it suddenly shifts.
Anything you like?
Coffee beans. And look at that, you can hit triangle and the list comes up. I really like that. Nothing's worse than when like some sort of quest is happening and you need a specific amount and they don't let you access that while you're like in the shop trying to pick it up. But instead you have to like back out, open up like whatever to look at the quest or whatever like that. Dang it. I also hate, I keep hitting back, and it brings
Anything
me
you
all
like?
the way back out. Like, no, I want to go back once. It's got an X up in the corner, but you can't really interact with it. So here's the problem. When I open this up, I can't move through that screen over there. And when you hit circle, it backs you all the way out. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they need to update that. That's one minor thing that they need to fix. You can bring up the list, but when you do, you can't move around the other thing. And all you can do is hit back, and it removes you all the way out. Like, I'd say have it be... like, I tried triangle again, and it didn't activate. I think it should be triangle to bring it up, and triangle to shut it back down. Or, bring it up, and, like, don't let you, like, move between the two selectable features on the list. Because you don't really need to do that.
Why did you bring me here again?
Okay, well, we got all the stuff
Please.
that we need.
I will see through the nexus.
Generic statement. Generic character statement. Okay, we have the goods now, so... L and triangle. Successful. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any additional stuff that pops up when we come in here. Stock. Okay. Inventory full. Okay, good. Manage. Yeah, this part is tied to our level of our shop. We're level 3, we're almost level 4, which means we can get that soon. And then this is for decoration. Okay, so I think we're just kind of good in here. And it's just kind of like, okay, set it and forget it. But, like, setting it up takes a minute, I'd say. Alright, good work, everyone. Alright, complete. I feel like that's just one extra. One button press too many. I think all you need to do, don't let us access this up here. Just let us be here, select it that we collected it, and then whatever notches we get up here, just automatically give us the rewards for it. Instead of us having to select this and then come up here and select this. It's like, no, you don't need to do that, bud. Okay, all of these are go-tos. Oh, and those are the rewards. So those are the little circle dials that we put on our like little Game Boy things. Clock tricks. Let's see what this is. Oh, whoa, this is like really far away. All right, let's go track that then. Yeah, there's still so much we need to explore. Like, we haven't even seen probably less than 20% of the map. Actually looking at the map. Like, yeah, we went over here and we unlocked it and we unlocked up here, but I don't think we really spent a lot of time just looking around. Oh, hey, we're level 10. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, upgrade. Our world level went up. Oh, no. yeah, all of their stuff increases. Like, again, I'd say we're still early in the game, so much so that we're still kind of in the tutorial zone. Just because that's the problem with these games. They have so many features, it takes forever to, like, fully get out of the tutorial zone. Actually, you know what? No. I was gonna say, maybe we should push forward the main story now that we're level 10 and that's what we needed. No, let's go do this one thing, and then we'll come back and do that. Wait, not? Oh, these don't count as, like, main roads. We have to be out near a main road. That kind of sucks. Right. Although it's a bigger car, I'm sure if we did it with the other one, it would go up. Yeah, and we have not explored the main city at all. Like, we went over there, like, 2 times, very briefly. And yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface of all the music. Just because we don't even spend that much time in the car. I need to get, like, the cassette player so that we can listen to music while we're driving. Every time when this song comes on, we're always at our, like, destination. Oh. Ow. Okay, I've also noticed this on the map, too, sometimes, where it's, like, it doesn't really take an account for, like, some, like, minor things. Like, we can't get up there from back here. You have to stop it up here. Hey, that's in a weird location. We're gonna climb up there to see what the heck's up there. There's probably an easier way to get up there, but we're gonna figure that out once we're already up there. Yeah, I've already said this, but, like, the foliage, like, all the grass and plants, they look pretty good. Game. Where the frick are we going? Top party. Oh, dang it, the ledge. Oh, whoa. Party. Let's go clock. See what the heck this is. Oh, it's combat related. Okay, then we're fighting level 20s.
I'm here, Coco. Let's go. Not the head.
Okay. Good to know. A level 20 just hit us. And honestly, we haven't really leveled up this boy. And it didn't completely annihilate us.
Leave it to me, Thousand Eyes. Awaken!
Yeah, she's kind of the odd man out of our team now. Because we don't have a combo for her. Okay, that was quick. And snappy. Okay. So even up to level 20s, they're still not, like, super difficult. Claim reward. Okay, claim double, I guess. Whoa, that gave us a lot. Oh, okay. So that paper is how much we're spending. So that's the material that we put into the game to actually play it, because you can only play this a certain number of times a day. And it's also giving us those weird digital coins. And those digital coins are used... This is kind of a weird spot to have this. Just like kind of randomly on the side of a building. It looks nice, but like, if we weren't specifically looking for this, I don't think we would have found it up here. Okay. This is for... I don't know if there's another way to get to it.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Should we head out?
Hey!
It's my duty.
Okay, this. Yo, alright. Healing bonus, so purple. I don't know what the level colors are. I'm assuming it's blue, purple, and then maybe like an orange or gold. If I had to take a guess. And then for these, there was a way to pull for more of these. Yeah, this game just has so many features. It's a little hard to remember. How do I pull for more of these? There was a feature to pull for these where we needed, like, the pixelated coins. Oh, down in the corner, rewards. Okay, I need to remember that many of these have this feature, L3. We're gonna go triangle. We're gonna try to get higher level ones. Alright, gave us a bunch. They're all the same color, but there's type 3 and type 2. Ooh, okay, higher level types. Interesting. Oh wait, how do we get... Oh, we unlock it by higher levels. Okay. So easy, normal, hard, and those, each one is denounced by a different level, hunter level lock. Okay. Equip some of these. And it also shows, so the little notch, the little circle, has certain square types that we can put in that will be bonuses for us. So if we could add those in, that would be best. HP. Let's attack. E. Very. One over here. Right, no, that's a 3-part. We need a 4-part. This one, attack again. And It's just like that super long one is the one that we don't have. And honestly, we could reorganize so we could fit it in, but we don't have one. I think that's good enough. And I think we can re-level. I don't think we can level up these parts. These parts are just like what they are. Wait, no, we can enhance. Okay, so this one's the highest level type. This one's type 4? Yeah, type 4. I don't think we've really enhanced any of these. Okay, attack goes way up, HP goes way up, plus there's an additional attack bonus. Additional HP bonus, additional defense bonus, and... What does that mean? There's damage, and then there's attack. What's the difference? Unless attack is, like, just physical attack, but damage is both physical attack as well as their specials, maybe? Alright, we got some points from that. Very good. And this is already maxed out at level 20. I don't know if that's even cap. It could possibly go up higher if we get our hunter level higher. You know what? Let's equip some of this to other people. Mint's been on our side the whole time. Let's give her... The question is the healing for the whole team or just her? I would assume just her. Hit damage. Okay, she is this element. Honestly, I haven't really been focusing on the specific elements of the characters. Enhance! Boom! 22%, almost at 21. Crit damage, that's big. Attack, that's big. HP and defense. So I'd say crit, like in Genshin Impact, one of the biggest things you can get for people is crit rate, crit damage. So crit rate is how frequently you're critting, and then crit damage is how much the crit damage actually is. So we do need to raise crit rate, so it actually triggers pretty frequently, and then make sure crit damage is pretty high so that we are doing massive damage every time we are critting. Alright, let's see if there's any components that we can use that would have crit rate. Because all I'm seeing is crit damage. I'm not seeing a lot of crit rate. Okay, also break would also be super important. Everyone has some sort of shield. Weird. Okay, all I'm seeing is crit damage, not crit rate. Crit rate is very rare then. Ooh, what? Break, cycle intensity. I don't know what cycle intensity is. But yeah, okay, so out of all of these, it looks like only one of them... Okay, this one has crit rate. So out of all of these, only 2 of them have crit rate. Yeah, yikes. Crit rate really did not get bonused. So, yeah, you can see the main attributes is attack and HP, and then all the other sub ones. Well, the sub ones are guaranteed based on what level you're leveling it up to. Okay, that's actually super good to know. Okay, I didn't fully realize that until just now. So if all I want is crit damage, I just need to level this one up to 15. So actually, I've been wasting material just auto up to 20. Because it's not really stacking. Like, it boosts the main 2 attack and HP stats even more. But, like, all the sub-stats don't go up. like the defense plus 10, if I unlock that at 5, but then I keep pushing it to 20, it's still just going to be a plus 10. So I need to figure out a way, if there's a way to like change the main attributes to be something else. Like maybe if it's a different color, it's different attributes perhaps, since these are all blue and maybe there's different colors we can get. Okay, and then she's like our go-to for like helping us at the shop. Alright. She is our first one with life skill. Like I said, she's probably going to be like our Paimon, the person that's going to be always with us. So, might as well. What is this? Oh, to ascend. I don't... Yeah, I'm very scared to try to ascend people, because, like, I don't want to trigger stuff to be like, it's more complicated and hard now. I want to keep stuff simple and basic.
It's my duty.
But we will ascend her. We'll test it out on her. And honestly, we got quite a bit of material for all the ascending stuff, and it's like, I don't even know how we're getting this stuff. And notice, we're not spending money to level them up. We're spending, like, those little egg things. Yeah, and look at that. The levels that we boosted them, it didn't really boost their attributes that much. Mainly their HP, but their attack went up not that much. Right. Oh yeah, okay. And then also, this is another thing that's in all the Hoyoverse games. Every time you ascend a character, you get rewards for ascending them. It's just kind of like, well, okay. Got another event thingy marked. Yeah, I kind of hate how there's like so many. Come in here to select this. It's just like, I want, just like make it all condensed down into one app, and then just let me be able to go in and be like, claim all. And it just claims everything. Instead of, oh, you claimed all, but that triggered all this other stuff that you can also now go in and claim. It's like, no, I mean claim all of it. All of the rewards and all the... Once it would also do... What? It just gave us a lot more than I thought. Okay, what's unlocked on event? Hunter rewards. Oh, yeah. We hit Hunter level 10. We didn't claim those rewards yet. Not that, alright. Increase character to... limits from 20 to 30. Oh, so I couldn't even ascend them to 20 even if I wanted to until I hit level Hunter 10. Okay. Okay, what else was in here? It's showing that there's something else. Okay, it says that there's something in here we can pick up, but I don't know what. Huh, I don't know. That's just kind of like stuck on, I guess. Yeah, this one and this one, they should not be two different ones. It should be one or the other. And if they want to give us all that, like, rewards, just condense it down into one app. I hate having two different, like, basically daily apps to, like, interact with. Yeah. A little disappointed that, like, yeah, a lot of these features are just kind of direct rips from a lot of the stuff that Honkai Star Rail, the Hoyoverse games are doing. It's like, I was hoping that they were going to evolve this a little bit more with all of these various systems. It's like, we don't need all of these systems. Like, having these daily rewards are nice, but, like, constantly having to come in here, pick them up, go back here, go... Picking up those triggers this other one at the top, so you have to go back into here and then pick this one up. It's just like, no. Okay? No. Have this combined with the other app, and just have a simple claim all, and it just collects everything. Like, instead of, like, I waste so much time coming in here doing this stupid shit, because it keeps re-triggering other stuff. It's super lame. Okay, anyway, we've collected all of this. What's new with Tycoon? And I don't know if Tycoon is tied to our Hunter level. Oh, we earned enough money. Okay, so yeah, this is gated off by how much money we make. Level 5. Okay, we have to purchase apartments. See, this feels like a little much to give us, like, right off bat. Like, still pretty early on in the game. It's like, here, you're a tycoon of the city, and you can buy all these buildings and stuff. It's just like, I should be broke. But instead, it's like, nah, you own, like, several businesses and multiple apartment buildings. It's just like, okay, I guess. I feel like this should be more of a late game kind of thing. You know? Or if they do implement it early, it should be, like, early, and it slowly builds up to you actually being able to buy buildings instead of, cool, I'm, like, maybe 2 hours into this specific tycoon stuff, and I'm already got a coffee shop, and I'm going to be buying an apartment building. It's like, I think they need to slow the acceleration down on it. Ooh, okay. Got some new games. Anyway. Let's take this. Let's take a beat and, actually just look around the city a bit more. Good, level 11. Yeah, because claiming all of that stuff gives us a bunch of XP, too. Which is why it's kind of crazy that it's like, oh, go in there, select all of these things, it triggers other stuff, go select all of those things. It's just like, make it easier. We haven't checked out that steer. We do have some photo moments coming up.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Alright. God. I've been barely I haven't even streamed for like a full hour, and there's already been like 3 different bots that have come in. My God. Twitch, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you've literally done things to, like, prevent bots in the past, but now they're just, like, more rampant than ever. So it's just like, clearly you're failing. Alright, hold on, guys. I have to handle this because my Nightbot is not taking down these chat bots because they're becoming more great because of LLMs and just using fucking AI to be annoying assholes. That we can check our Discord. Get our Discord. Do you want to get our Discord? Here's our Discord. Buy our art. Do you want our art? Our art is definitely not AI generated. It's AI generated. Like, bro, what? Wait, what the frick? Oh, it's not even showing up here. What the hell? Weird. Okay, maybe Nightbot is handling them, but it's not. So I have an extension to show the collective chat. And it doesn't show when Nightbot does its thing to take out the, like, AI bots. Okay, let's see here. That's like the 15th new website for fucking... Do you want to buy viewers? That I've gotten in, like, the last 2 weeks. Usually there's, like, 1 or 2 sites, and then they move on. But now there's just, like, 35 different bot sites that are just getting spammed everywhere. It's like, bro, fuck off. I'll be annoying. You petty bitch. Okay, sorry, guys. Streamer problems. Oh, it's still there. I'm waiting for the update where this gets fixed so that we can see it properly. 6% here. we got some racing. We got some cars. Let's go to a car dealership. We've only been to one other one, and I don't know if different dealerships have different cars in them. Plus, yeah, we can also find some more of these birds. I need to figure out. We found so many of these birds. We need to figure out who we give them to. To be fair, there's not a lot of different kind of cars around. Will this be more of the fancy cars? Because at the other place, we were able to buy more of the basic stuff. And I feel like we only see, like, maybe a handful... Okay, yeah, these are definitely way more fancier cars. Whoa. Ooh, we could barely afford this one. Okay, we're gonna save money. Okay, there's quite a few more cars than I thought. But I wish to see more things like, here's a truck. Instead of, here's, like, these high-end fancy sports cars. Which obviously not all of them are, but I feel like we primarily see, like, look, there's some Jeeps right there. I feel like we only see, like, the boxy car around a lot. The, little buggy car around a lot. Like, yeah, that car and the boxy car, I'd say, are the two cars that we see around the most. Ooh, oh, wait, yeah, let's go over here and do this. There's the teleporter. I keep forgetting to activate these. That gives us a bunch of points just by activating those. Must pet every dog. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a photo moment. Here. Oh, whoa, look at this place. Yeah, the architecture is so cool in this city. Every building looks, well, most buildings look very unique. I wish our cities looked more like this. There are way too many US cities where it's just like glass skyscraper on glass skyscraper. It's like, that's so lame. We can do so much cool stuff with architecture. Although I have, like, I'm not into architecture a lot, except for, like, one super specific genre of architecture, which I'm hyper-fixated on, which is Art Deco. Which is, like, you know, some of the most, Empire State Building style architecture. Okay, that child's weird. And apparently that's getting kind of a resurgence to come back, which I'm super excited for, because that's way more exciting than, you know, a lot of the stuff that's been happening in architecture in America for a while. Which, again, is literally just, like, steel and glass windows everywhere. Yo! You kind of look like a Digimon, bro.
Feeling good. Excited? Fight hero!
Dang it.
I'm here, Coco. I'm here. Emergency patch-up.
Let me heal you.
Let's go! What's up? Don't blink! Don't stop me!
Here I come.
Honestly, I think that would have been cool if they tried to lean more towards and we're kind of trying to rip off Digimon. Because, yeah, that dude was so, like, Digimon coded. Like, yeah, more of that design style.
Let's take it back to A-Bone.
Because that's the problem. There's, like, the monsters you fight, and then there's, like, the friendlier kind of monsters that are just kind of floating around. And I feel like there's not really a united style. Like, having the bad guys and good guy monsters be very differently art styled, that's one thing. But even all of the good guy seeming monsters have, like, their, like, don't really have a unifying art style to them, it feels like. Okay, there's a police department up here. And we really haven't been exploring around a lot, so we really haven't found any other lost items.
How about we take them on the lawn instead?
Oh, this one taken at the beach is also nice.
We do not have a lot of those, Jesus.
The aquarium looks nice too. I wish we could take photos at all of these places.
Old Rainy on duty, that's very expensive.
That might be a bit over our budget.
Then let's just pick one.
I don't know what that means. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's another one right there. Wait. Oh, there's that last... Oh, wow, we're already quite far away. Oh, and he was inside that fancy building we photoed. And there's a big tree over there.
That place is...
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the gliders. Yeah, like I said, some of the monsters and stuff I feel like are not that great designed. And like some basic stuff like the glider, I don't know why it has to be like, uh-oh. That. There was like a vignette of like evil energy coming in for a second. What was that? Yeah, man. Dude, this city is so funly designed. Like, I want to live here. This looks great. What was that? We were, like, walking by, and then all of a sudden it was all, like, boom, staticky for a second. Yeah, boom, right there. Oh, there's a dice over there. Maybe that's what it is. The hell are these guys?
What you see is an illusion.
Here we go. Yeah, it's weird. It feels like she doesn't do as much damage as like some of the other characters, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like she's probably one of those characters where you have to set her up for like a specific thing.
I will see.
Okay. You guys are kind of annoying.
And rupture. I'm here, Coco. Don't doubt.
And yeah, and this is the best charge move out of all of the characters. No one else has one anywhere near as good.
Lead flight. The wind's just right.
Alright, that was a lot.
pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I think, like, this would be a lot of work, but I think it would be really cool if there were various systems in place to be like, when it's daytime and sunny out, these are the locations where monsters will be. If it's nighttime, these are the locations where monsters will be. And then any kind of weather, where it's like, is it sunny? Is it, like, raining? Is it snowing? All of the monsters on the map kind of get changed up by those kind of features. I think that would actually be pretty dope. What was that? I would love, like, an Easter egg of us just, like, running on the rooftops and then just randomly find a guy in a ski mask. We're like, nothing?
Perfect angle.
Oh, there's a drop down there. Oh, yes, there's some ne'er-do-wells nearby, so their butts. Also, yeah, so far there's only been one gang in the city. I think it'd be cool if they added a second gang and there's like a turf war kind of situation going on. Okay.
Here I go. Let me heal
There
you.
you go. Yeah, the fights are starting to take a bit longer now. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Decided. Fight hero.
Mainly level 23, this dude is taking a while.
Here it is.
It's definitely more focused on you have to break them. So that seems to be how they're making the higher level characters harder, is that you have to really focus on breaking their shield.
Let's go. Perfect timing. Catch. Thousand eyes awaken.
Yeah. Like, with that guy alone, he stood up, like, he was level 23, everyone else was 20, and he took significantly longer. And I do think it is mainly because of, like, you have to focus more on breaking the shield. I think that's going to be, like, the biggest part of future combat against harder enemies. Like, you have to build your character to break that shield pretty quickly, I think. At least that's how the few fights we've done at this level kind of feels to me. Oh. Sidewalk. Here. Oh, sorry. Dude, I am so bad at, like, the directions on the mini-map. Why am I so bad at that? Oh, yo, okay, record shop, hold on. We can get some music from here. Okay, it's the same kind of music from the other shop as well. At least these two are, I think. Very expensive to buy. These are super cool. I like these. Oh, 33729. Oh, we also have another crime in progress. Wait, what? Hello? It said there was crime, but then when I went to crime, there was no crime. Okay, and then there's something up here. Let's go check this out. Yeah, this is something I feel like at this point in video games, I feel like we should have already figured out how to code something so this doesn't happen. Where there's duplicates of the same model fairly close to one another. Yeah, I think there should be a randomizer of like a handful of outfits, hairstyles, eyes, builds. They all scale with one another to ensure that you, with just random people on the side of the road, you don't get like duplicates like this. Like outfit-wise, it's the duplicate of the blonde girl over there, which is the duplicate of the blonde girl that was down there. Like small stuff like that, I feel like we should have really already figured out how to handle. Go.
Who is it?
Okay, you guys were just chilling. Okay. Oh, whoa. I didn't even notice. That was on the rooftop of that one building. What? Bro. Okay, yeah. I need to figure out the best way to do braking. Okay, these guys are low level, too.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
They're level 18, so they're pretty basic still. Alright, and like I was saying, that was the building we took the photo of. That, what's his face?
I'll do my best, Appraiser.
This guy, he was in that building, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even notice that thing had like a huge gold statue on the top. Wait, what? This wasn't... This is not on the map at all. So there's hidden ones. Oh no! It's not hidden. Oh my god, that's cool.
Stabilizing your condition.
I'm here to help. No, super duper
I'll do my best, Appraiser.
What you see is an illusion.
Yeah, so you wanna... I think you wanna alt one there. Broken, obviously. That's cool. It was a mimic. We still haven't explored the park over there, which I think that's really cool. Oh, look. Hey, no, there is a bit more of a city over there. There's no roads over, so I think it'd be cool if they broke off, extended out over here, and added more city over here. Because that one, like, very clearly, you can see some city over there, so you could definitely do that. It's just that I don't want it to be like, here's scenery, and then the scenery dramatically changes when they add in, like, more city in that exact place. I want it to be like, no, like, we're gonna, like, adhere to, like, if the game starts and there's a giant hill here with a bunch of forest, well, then we're going through a tunnel to the other side where there's another city, and we're not gonna replace the hill with, like, a city. Dude, that's cool. So, like, there are mimic boxes. That's why it didn't show up. It's cool. I got a photo. Holy. Cool. That's beautiful. Yeah, these little particles that they do really adds to the ambiance. Whoa. The particles are kind of like attracted to us. Wow, even the particles have like a little bit of interaction with the character. Oh. tray. We've done this once before with that, like a coin flip. See, this is like cool little stuff where it's like, oh, it's like an old sacred tree. Looks really nice and cool. Oh, well, you could actually interact with it by doing like a prayer to it. Like little stuff like that where it's like, does it really matter? Maybe, maybe not. Like, it doesn't need to. It's just like a fun interactable in the world. Okay, well, let's see what's on this side. See, oh, we can see a full city over there. Okay, it shows that they're... Oh, road. Boom, there's a road there, road there. Okay. There's already roads leading out. And if we look around, it doesn't look like there's any other roads. So it looks like if they do an expansion, it has to be over in this direction. That's the only way some roads are running over. Or like maybe over here too. You could go off to like an island. There's like an island way over there probably. Like I said, I'd love to see like different kinds of terrain where it's just like, yeah, you can hike to the top of that mountain and there's like log cabins and some camping areas on the way up and all this stuff. Got a sky tree over there. I don't know, part of me feels like it's a little empty. Just because I'm so used to like the Genshin of it all, where it's just like every time you look anywhere, there'll be like a treasure chest to open or something. But it's like, I don't know if I really need that, but like at the same time, it does feel that there's a lot of somewhat empty space that we're not really interacting with or engaging in. Alright, we got a bunch of these around. Oh wait, what's this one? Huh. Yeah, there's so many tabs we still need to figure out what the hell they do. I'm assuming all of the this orange ones, those are all have to do with the city tycoon. Okay, I kind of hate it. It's not snapping to this. And I don't see any stamina bar on us floating down. I don't think there is one for it. That was cool. I need to remember that there's like a shrine up there and that we can like interact with it and do wishes. We just have to figure out how to get the little wooden wish blocks. Bird. Gotta scale this apartment building to find bird. Yeah, I just wish there was something more on the rooftops. Like I said, maybe just more like monster fights or something. Or I don't know. Like, obviously it's like super hard to like really determine what would be the best thing to put on it. Like I said, I don't want there to be like treasure chests everywhere that you always find and pick up and stuff like that. Because that would like clash with what this world is supposed to be. But there's gotta be something that you can put up on the roof. Even if it's like, do stuff like, oh, every so often there's like, oh, here's a marker on the rooftop. What is it? Oh, there's a drone competition where you fly a little drone and you can do like a little race with drones on the rooftops. That would be cool. And there is a drone mode or the photo mode that you can use. So it's like, it's already built into the game. You just have to do like little obstacle courses with drones, and those are exclusively on rooftops. Be stuff like that where it's like, here's a series of mini games you can do on the rooftops. That would be cool and help like add a little something to the roofs of these buildings instead of them all just kind of being empty. And then like I said, we have ran into like one monster on a rooftop. Oh, I see crime. That is kind of fucked up, though. Where it's like, whenever you see them, it's like crime. You never just see them hanging out. And when we do, they just pick a fight with us.
Coming.
Ah.
I will decided.
Fight hero!
Yeah. The ult for the main character just seems so bland. Like, her R2 even seems like a little more interesting. The dodge is super cool though. It does like an after image, but it's just like line art of the character. That's super cool. When you do like the perfect dodge. What else could you do on rooftops? Obviously there could be like fun events or parties, since some of the rooftops, like up there, that's not a full rooftop, but it's got like a bit of a garden. Like, that's cool. What else could you do for rooftops? Here, there's a bird somewhere. It's like way up top. Okay, we need to figure. Y'all have the goddamn awnings everywhere. We need to get around the awnings. The awnings are blocking us. Yeah, I just think there could be like a series of puzzles on rooftops, maybe. Maybe something that's like, oh, the local weather station's having issues because, like, some of their dishes are out of... Like, due to local weather, some of the dishes got knocked down or, like, are pointed in the wrong direction, so you have to adjust some weather dishes on the roof or something. Kind of like Spider-Man, some Spider-Man stuff. Like, none of this is, like, new. Like, there's plenty of other games that have already done these kinds of things. You just have to, like, find what ones would work for your game.
Angle.
Like, Spider-Man, there's a bunch of stuff that happens on rooftops. So it's like, what kind of things that would be in Spider-Man that you could put in here? And hell, like, you could just do random things. Oh, capybara. I need to look up what this game looks like with, like, people doing max graphics. Yo.
What a coincidence! Mine is...
I wonder why they decided to go with these boxes, these telephone boxes.
By a master.
Like, it looks cool, it's an awesome aesthetic, but, like, when I see these, my mind instantly goes England.
Damn it. We've been played. Let's go back to
The fridge? Oh, oh, wait, hold on, there's a subway, I didn't even fully realize. Yeah, that's another thing where it's like, why did they make fast travel that and not subway stations?
The movie starts in 3 minutes. We're about to be late.
Oh, yo.
I told you to leave, but you had to finish that game. Now,
Where is it? There's a dice hole. Oh, it's a furniture store. IKEA. I hate when they do that. Oh, wait, no, you can. Okay, never mind. That was just me. Whoa. Okay, we got some expensive furniture. Whoa. Okay, these... I hate when they do that. Have it be one couch, and then you can... It's like you select the couch, and then you can select color. Instead of it being, oh, it's a bunch of separate ones. It's like... beanbag. Ooh, that is a nice table. Holy shish. This has got some nice furniture. We could get chair, guys. It's only 6,000. Yeah, what's up with this dude? I've seen him in some stores, but I don't get it. I don't understand why. Like, he's just kind of there. Oh, whoops. Hey, what the heck? There's dice here. We ran into one dice location that we couldn't really interact with. This might be another one. Oh. What the frick? There's something clipping out right there. Oh, there we are. Umbrella. Oh my god. Every single time it does that.
I'm here, Coco. No stopping.
Here I come.
Emergency patch-up.
Feeling better now?
Let me.
Yeah, these enemies are pretty cool. Like, a lot of the enemies are coolly designed. Although I think my favorite was the teddy bear we fought, just because he was so Digimon. And it's like, I feel like that's what people need to lean more into. Instead of generic monsters or Pokemon, lean more into Digimon. They're so much cooler. Okay, we got dice.
Hard work pays off.
Oh wait, there's a location right here.
Perfect angle.
Oh, cool. A little,
Is it just me, or are those biker gangs way more active these days? It's definitely not just
oh. See what I mean? That's the same woman from the, shop we were just in. Like, come on, guys. It's like that little bit of stuff needs to get just like slightly tweaked, guys. Even some of their outfits look so nice. Like that blue dress looks really cool. A lot of the stuff in this game looks really cool. Or
You have no idea how ridiculous the commission I got yesterday was. Why did it turn me off?
oh. Show me the shop. Show me properties. Okay, shops. Shop management. Okay, shops we own. Whoa, that feels weird. That feels like it's not like opening up the map in that window and actually showing us it. It feels like it's playing a video. Like a pre-rendered video, which makes it like feel slow and weird. 20,000, 40,000, 75,000, 100,000. You could honestly get the most expensive ones. So these are shops. Well, obviously we have to build and modify them. But then what's the other ones? The other ones I think are just like properties. What would properties be? Is that just like apartment buildings? Yeah, it's apartment buildings. Hello! Anomaly furnishings? Yeah. Yeah, I have real mixed feelings because I feel like there's anomalies. I feel like there's like two different kinds of anomalies. Ones that are kind of like more randomly made. And then the ones that are all kind of like uniformly like the evil bad guy ones. And then the randomly made ones can either be good guys or bad guys. This would be level 7. What are we? Okay, so this is like in this just north of like the starting area. Let me just biome at any of these locations. Okay, so these orange markers, are... I thought it was like places we could buy, but no, it's locations we can go to where we then can buy stuff. Like, I thought the shop would be for sale that we could just get.
Sir? Is that really you? You're not some shape-shifting tanuki, are you?
Looks like we're not our money. The food thing was made out of stone. Broke my choke. Look at me now. When I talk, it sounds all whistly.
Oh my, what a terrible thing. I'm the actual food vendor, as real as it gets. Curse that dead Zaburo. My business is ruined.
Okay, that was just like a little conversation. I think that might... Yeah. Like, dude, this game has done a lot of really good stuff. But there's just, like, small things that I feel like... This has been a consistent problem in video games probably since the inception of open world games. Where it's like, they do things that are unrealistic, but they don't have to be. For example, all coffee shops is this coffee shop. Where in the world is there only one brand coffee shop in the entire city? Nowhere. There's at least 2, usually 3 or 4. And then also like smaller like homemade mom and pop shops. But in like these kind of games, like the city will look nice, but then like every single coffee shop will be this coffee shop. Every single convenience store will be this convenience store. You know, that kind of thing. Where it's like, that's not how a city works though. And it's like, you're so much of the city, they do it right. And it like awesomely designed, beautiful architecture for so many buildings. But then they'll just fumble on like something basic like that. Which like, obviously it would take a lot more work for your art team to like make new designs, make new color schemes, make new like artwork and stuff for these other companies, but like that's what you have to do if you're trying to be like an actual, like, it feels like a living, breathing city. You need to have more than one chain of restaurants. Like, actually they're doing pretty good with the restaurants, to be fair. There's quite a few restaurant chains.
The wind's just
But
right.
coffee shops and convenience stores is also something else they need to pick up. And honestly, I'd be super jazzed if they did an update where it's just like, here, there's like 2 convenience stores. Like, bare minimum, there has to be at least 2 competing in the same city. Where am I? Alright. Oh, wow, we're almost of the water. Got one there. Alright, I don't know what that is. Alright, let's head down the street to that. Oh, it's up on a roof. Whoa. Oh. I don't think we can get that one. I don't think we have enough stamina to climb it. And I think that might be like a main story kind of, oh, we'll get to it when we get to it kind of. Alright, well then let's go over to this one. I don't know why the minimap in this game gets me confused.
Hey, is anyone out there?
It's so weird, because it really shouldn't. But for some reason it does. Although, I'm kind of like a firm believer where it's like, I prefer my characters pointing this direction. On the map, it should be always pointing up. And then the map turns in relation to the character, rather than the character turning in relation to the map. I don't know why my brain works way better when I think about it that way than the way that they have it now. Like, the world in position to our character rather than our character in position to the world.
Perfect. perfect angle.
I kind of don't like that. You have to do the double jump. And then after you do the second twisty,
The wind's
then
just
this
right.
deploys. Oh. Although I do like there's like random little like arts, like photo moment areas that people are interacting with. I really like that. Freaking balcony. Oh, whoa, look at this place. Little power.
I'm here, Coco. Here comes the whirlwind.
Thousand eyes awaken.
That was a waste. I triggered that after they were already dead. Sorry. Oh. Oh no! Counts to some property damage because we took down a phone pole. Yeah, it's kind of confusing putting that just like dead center somewhere. There's like probably some forward facing area. This place looks nice. Yeah, I was gonna say there's gotta be like a photo moment somewhere. Although I think this is maybe for the harbor and not for building. That's a nice looking building. Yeah, it's for the harbor. Maybe one for the building. That's cool. Well, that was the sun. I'm like, wow, that's like almost like a photo perfect shot right there. With the sun glint behind it. It was so perfect. I was thinking, wait, no, is that just like a weird statue thing up there to look like the sun? Nope, that was just the sun. It was perfect timing. Yeah. Really? There's no photo for this building. That's crazy. That seems like that would be perfect. So we have almost all of them for the city, except for the one that's on that rooftop. Cool. Alright, we've done enough running around, exploring. Let us head back here. Yeah, look at all of these. We got a lot of exclamation points. Let's actually go talk to Mint. He's like right there. We haven't actually talked to any of the characters when they're out in the world. Let's see what that kind of interaction looks like. Because in like Zenless, that's all like character, that's all like relationship building stuff. So let's see if that's the same here, or if there's other stuff. Yeah. Right near the train. Which, yeah, we should probably go on the train and like go the full loop and see what the full loop looks like.
Coco, over here.
Oh, yay. Okay, we're just voice acting with it. I was just expecting dialogue. Of, reading dialogue.
Are you off work today, Mint? Yep. I made plans with my coworkers to go to Azure Vista, but I got held up by something for a bit, so they already headed out ahead of me. I saw in Bagel that the scenery along the train route from Hunkaku Street to Azure Vista is really beautiful. Every time I take the train, it's always for assignments, so I've never really taken the time to enjoy the scenery around here. I was just thinking that maybe I'd run into you if I came to Hunkaku Street, and I actually did! Today's definitely going to be a lucky day.
Then let's keep that good luck going a bit longer. I'd really like to see the scenery from the train, too.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. The train should be here soon. Let's wait here for a bit.
Wait for train. Oh, hey.
The good luck really isn't stopping. There aren't many people on this train. I've taken the train for work so many times and gotten squished flat into a mint cookie.
Interesting, so we can be on the back of it.
The view from the back of the train is amazing. Oh, that's the unique scent of...
Oh. Oh, dude, there's a little cutscene too? Okay, so they invested a lot more into these kind of interactions.
The scent of the ocean breeze, so refreshing. Thank you, Coco.
Thank me for what?
Okay, it still has the problem that a lot of the other games have, where it's like...
Oh, are we at the station already? Oh, time went by so fast.
Yeah, there's an issue with a lot of these games, where it's like... It will do, like, a cutscene, and then when it's transitioning to either another cutscene or another location, there'll be, like, a slight, like, few seconds where it's just, like, character in location, where we'll, like, cutscene, fades out, character in location, then fades in another thing. And there's just like a small gap in between where it's like, why is that gap always there? It's like you need to cut that gap and just be like cutscene to cutscene and not have that little, it snaps your character here, this location, jump to next cutscene. It's just like, it's in like all of the Hoyoverse games too, whenever they do something like this. And it's just like, it's so frustrating because it's just such a small minor thing. It's just like, how do you fix that one thing? You know? Because, yeah, that was the thing all throughout Genshin's entire life run so far, from when it launched. And this game coming out 6 years later, it also deals with that same exact kind of problem. And it's just like, we seriously need to figure out how to fix that one thing. But yeah, also surprising, they have a little cutscene. There's actually voice dialogue. In, like, Zenless Zone Zero, that has a relationship system. I think all of that is literally just like you talk to them and it's just reading text. It's like this is already a massive bump up from that, which I really appreciate, because it's like if you want these characters to feel like they have connections, you need to commit to, like, at the very least, just voice acting. And if you really want to push it, and cutscenes. So it's like this thing already raised the bar twice within just that one interaction we had. And I really like it.
With you here, the ride wasn't boring at all.
The ride was like about a minute, to be fair.
I enjoy chatting with you too, Mint.
Next time we can ride the whole loop around. No, 2 loops. My colleagues are still waiting for me. See you later, Coco.
Although I feel like these kind of games don't ever really know how to do, like, friendship bonds well. Because it always feels like there's some sort of, like, even if it's small, minor, like, flirtiness kind of stuff. Where it's like, why? If you're friends, you wouldn't really do that. So it's like, it's always alluding to more of a relationship, but then they never do that. So it's like, I think they need to, like, pick a lane. Where it's like, no, we're friends. And you need to stop with, like, vaguely kind of alluding to a little bit of flirting. No, either you're friends, or you're trying to be more than friends. And it's annoying where every single character will do that. I hope this works out better than that, and it kind of just with Mint. But it's like, if you're gonna do, like, kind of a relationship-y kind of thing, then do it. Like, it doesn't need to be anything extreme. It's like, oh no, they're dating, and you can go to movies together. And that's, like, kind of it. Just, like, kind of the generic dating stuff. Or, no, they're just friends, and they're hanging out, and you don't need to allude to, like, a little bit of, like, flirty. It's just like, I always feel safe with you. Like, what the f does that mean? Like, you know you're doing it on purpose. Like, stop. Either commit to the thing and have it be in a date simulator, or just have it be friendship bonds and have them talk and act like normal friends, you weirdos. Instead of this weird in-between, because they can't commit.
No mercy.
Whoa, that was a lot.
Daffodil, I'll try to do as I can.
I keep forgetting her name's Daffodil.
Doing what I can. Let me heal you.
But yeah, that was awesome. Having voice acting and cutscenes with it, that's dope. Like, yes, thank you. Because let's face it, you are okay, citizen. That's a little bland. A little. I feel like maybe it should be facing outward so you just see like the train station and the ocean. I think that would have been a bit better. Like much more simplistic, 100%. But still, yeah, look at that. There's an island there. There's an island over there. I think that would be like the best way to do something like this, where it's like, oh, it's a huge city, but it's on an island. And just have the base game be there, and then every expansion is like, oh, here's another island. And just have it be like a chains of cities and towns on islands. Why not? Like, there's no rule saying that it has to be realistic. It's one big landmass. But yeah, that friendship, that friendship moment there, that was great. Like, seriously, I've been playing these gacha games since Genshin came out. Genshin was the worst with like friendship building stuff because it's literally just use them as a character in combat and do quests with them, and that's it. And like they vaguely allude to friendshipy stuff sometimes. Oh, yo. Okay, I think this is... Let's see, will they start fighting us? No, I don't like that. I feel like the thugs should be like, they're people. They won't instantly start fighting you just because you approach. I think it should be, they're not doing anything, so you don't fight them, or they're committing crime, and so you fight them. It shouldn't be on approach, they start getting hostile towards you and fight you. Okay. Wait. Oh, actually, that's a good thing. I was just thinking, oh, can we call a car as him? Yes, we can. And then I thought, oh, well, we can't drive it as him. And then I remembered, oh, wait, it always switches back to main character for driving. And then I realized, oh, maybe that's why it always switches to main character for driving, because there's kid characters. But I hate it. I hate that it always auto-swaps the main character. It's like, nah, let the kids drive. That's my stance. Dreamland might be my favorite song so far. We haven't been able to listen to all of the music, but so far this one is really dope. Alright, I believe we can push forward with the main story, so let's actually go back and do that, finally. And also, yeah, good to know, when you see a character out in the world, it's more of like a hangout kind of situation. Good. Again, I can't wait. I don't know. Oh. Dude, we have not seen many of these trucks. 26? Oh my god, this is the most highest level enemy we've fought so far.
Here it is.
I'm sorry. God, I think you need to back up your car, bro.
Let's go. Found an opening.
You're in the way. Okay, we almost broke through. Dude, yeah, that's the best square charge attack. No one else has, like, anything close.
I'll try to do as you talk. Let me heal you.
Okay, so him and Daffodil have voice lines when they exchange,
Catch your breath. What you see is an illusion.
when they swap between characters. That's good. Yeah, we need to focus on shield breaking more. Because they are way more fragile when the shield is broken. So yeah, I think that's something we need to more focus on.
Daffodil, I'll try to do as you taught.
Yeah, he has no charge attack.
It'll be fine soon.
Oh, that move actually takes out the shield a lot faster than it does take out the health.
You're a perfect timing. I will see.
Fight it. Fight hero!
I need to do that more. Parrying is the thing that causes the most damage to the shield by far. Yeah.
One step closer to becoming a reliable
Whoa, that did a lot. Got a lot of stuff for that. Okay, so yeah, we need to keep an eye out for trucks. So far, this area has been like the only area we've really seen those trucks around. And it's like, that's what I want to see. Like, certain enemies will be in certain areas of the map, while others are more universal. Because one of the weakest things is that, yeah, they're monsters, they're all around in this whole city. But I like having, like, specific areas. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got another one of these. Dude, another one. See, that's one that I hate, where it's a attack into another attack. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what I want with this main character, but like I hope somehow something happens that makes them more badass or interesting, because their ult is so bland compared to everyone else's. I'd say even Mint's moveset is like way more interesting for overall. No! Oh my god, he came in way too late. No! Climb, 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 climb. No! Oh my god. Frick.
Let me heal you.
I think, yeah. Damn it. That's something these games do need to work on. Is like when you have stuff like this, and it's just like so easy for them to get thrown off. Alright, we're not gonna repeat it. We'll come back later. Nothing's worse than having it get pushed out of zone and then it just respawns. Like, oh. Don't do that. Hey, there's supposed to be a bird nearby. What the frick? It's supposed to be right here. No. Oh, okay, I thought we were stuck in an infinite fall for a second, because, yeah, there's no, like, anything down there. Where the frick is this? Rooftop, maybe? Supposed to be a bird. Alright, I'm climbing. We're going for roof.
Let's land
Oh, we
soon.
can't because there's a lame ass ledge. All right, we'll take the stairs. I don't know if the stairs go all the way up, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, this one. These are cool. I love these ones. These are super sick. Just visually, I love this for a rooftop. This is cool. More of this stuff. Such a killer move. Whoop. Yeah, see, I'm not understanding. These guys were easier to take out. Their shield, it feels like. And I know there's like elemental balance, but it's like I can't tell
Did I just
what
pick up something
elements the
incredible?
enemies are, and if certain enemies are weaker to certain elements. Because it definitely felt like it. They were level 20, and we like blasted through their shield pretty easily. Oh wait, we never went up to the lighthouse. We went over there to that building, but never to the lighthouse before. Arrow of skull and crossbones up there. What the frick? Wait, what? Oh, skull and crossbones. Where? Oh, one of those little guys. Yeah, I love it. How vibrant this looks. It's great. The grass looks great. The flowers look great. The water looks great. Really good. Ah, there he is.
Right in the wind.
Another one. Yeah, I need to push forward the main story because who knows what other stuff can get unlocked. I mean, they unlocked a city tycoon thing for us, so it's like, my god, is there, like, how much more can there be? But at the same time, they didn't know about city tycoon, so who knows what else they could be adding. Alright. Yeah, see, it's like, there's no teleporter anywhere in here. All the way over here is the closest one. Like, I feel like there should be one more central to, like, the main area. Season. Ugh, allergy season. Fuck ass. Oh, wait, no, not track. I wanted... Teleport me! Oh yeah, we haven't even checked our phone in a minute. Yeah, I am not understanding what the frick. It's saying something is... Hunter rewards. Oh, bond. We definitely bonded more with her. So obviously. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Like, come on, city hangout, and it's just like a giant throbbing heart. It's like, come on. It's supposed to be a dating sim. And it's like, they'll go all the way up to it and be like, but it's not a dating sim. It's a friendship sim. It's like, okay, then stop being super flirty and going on dates. You'd be hanging out then. It says hang out, but let's face it. You don't flirt with your friends constantly in every interaction you do with them. Or vaguely allude to how special they are to you all the time. It's like, okay, like, chill. You could just be a normal person and talk to your friend like they're a friend, you know? It's like... Oh, okay, we haven't checked this in a minute. And also, we might do some rolls. Yeah, I hate that it comes back here. Whatever one you're exiting out on is the one that it should be on. It shouldn't be a hard reset to the start of it. Wait, what? Map? Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah, the Mahjong thing. And all of this over here. Dude, okay, so there's like a bunch of stuff that we've done. How do we open the folder? Okay, rewards. Okay, cool. There's still more on there, whatever messages, quests. Alright. And then, yeah, I don't really... Yeah, you can buy it for, like, super high amount of money. And then we got these for rolls. Yeah, fair exchange is what I need to, like, look at. I don't know what the try keys are for exactly. Okay, it's out of stock. Usually these refresh. And I don't know how long it will take to refresh. Because, yeah, normally it tells us when it's gonna refresh, but it's not. Alright, and there. Okay, we almost have enough for this. Or what, like, we do. One, or two. One or two. How about a 6? Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, hey, nice. Okay. Ooh. E. Yeah, the odds are super low of pulling a character from a golden chest. Oh, hey, we unlocked that pathway. Okay, that's good. Cool. Unfortunately, this side doesn't have an S character. That sucks, only one side has an S character. Alright, something low, please. Oh, that was it. Dang it. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Wait. I forgot. It has all the odds on the side. Okay, those all got reset because we literally just pulled another S when we were last doing this. And then, honestly, this system, it doesn't feel like it really benefits just doing a 10 drop. It's just like, it's kind of like whatever. Just like, I'm perfectly okay with doing individuals on this. Oh, nice. I guess. Wait, did that say 1,000 of that? Hey. Oh, God, let's pull a 2. Please, God, pull a 2. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is that an outfit? Wait, can we pull outfits from this? Please, 2. 1, pull 1. I want to see what that is. That's got to be an outfit. Like, it's literally a piece of clothing. Damn it. 5 more dice. Hey, that's good. Like, we can't even get A's out of this. Come on. The golden chests really suck. Like, yeah, you can get an S, but also you just get a shitload of B's. So many B's. I wonder what the recycling system is for, like, those, like, Discman objects are. Oh my god, another one. We got one extra dice. Dude, we're getting lucky with all the extra dice. At the very least. Dude, like, seriously, give us at least an A. Alright, last one. Alright. Oh well. Honestly, not much for today. Honestly, the first day was the best day, obviously, because they just gave us a shitload of rewards. Let me just do this. It's been marked on here for forever. Right. Oh wait, I forgot to mark arc. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even realize that. Hold on. Quests are like on the very last line of the second thing. Are you kidding me? That is so far into our text. Okay. Wait, it says untrack. What? I didn't even realize it was a track thing. Oh, I have to check his messages. Oh, I didn't realize it was a message checking thing. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Is that so? Tagado only called the three of us.
If this is about A-Bone's future, shouldn't we consult with Hotori and the others?
I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Tagido explains it himself.
I want to kill myself. God damn it.
Love? Well, isn't that lovely?
Things not going well?
Tagido, since you've already decided to open up, why don't you gather your courage and tell us more details? If we understand the whole story, we can help you better.
Hey! Tagido's family runs an anomaly hunter group, right? Just like Acacia Aeronauts? I recently watched a show where the protagonist is based on Mr. Galaxis from Acacia. Anomaly hunter, transform! While running Espers, screenful of effects. Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos, rescuing people in need, gaining fame, fortune and love. Oh, Tagitado? Huh? Isn't Tagido's job like that? Tagi. Tagi. Huh? Then what's it really like? Does Tagido face danger all the time? Ooh, Tagi. Tagi. Tagido. Tagi. Tagido.
We haven't interacted a lot with like these other like monster type creatures. It just makes it even more fucking annoying when all the other creatures speak normally. Damn it. And then Tagido's here being a freaking chud.
Tagido.
Damn it.
Tadagi. 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 Tagido tagi. Tagi. Tagido. That's amazing! Isn't that even cooler than what's shown on TV? Hey, Tagido is awesome!
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Tagido unconsciously told a better story than reality is about A-Bone and himself.
Tagi. Tadagi. Tagido. Tadagi. Tagi.
Tagido, wouldn't it be better to come clean about everything sooner rather than later? The truth will come out eventually.
Tagido. Tagidogi. Tadagi. Tagido. Tagi.
Huh.
The most distressing part for Tagido must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hetero with her guarantor. If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by overcoming this hurdle could he truly win her heart with sincerity. But this is your last chance. So, for both Tagido and Taco, I'll do my best to help. At the very least, let's make this meeting as wonderful as you both imagined.
Tadagi!
Well, if Mr. Adler says so.
Yeah, I could help too.
Tagido. Tadagi.
So, what do you need us for?
Oh. Tagido. Tadagido. Tagido. Tagido.
It looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Taco, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date. The appraiser and I will go with Tagido now to prepare what's needed. Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
I see.
I see. A date, huh? I'll look into the books.
Tagido.
Yeah, have the child plan the date. I kind of really hate this. Like, okay, have this be a thing, but like, why is this the main story, you know? Like, shouldn't this just be like a character quest for Tagido? Like, honestly, I don't even, like, still, I'm not even sure what the hell the main story is or like what direction we're going in. Because basically, there's a thing in the sky, people got corrupted, we showed up, we have amnesia, and now we're here to help fight anomalies. That's it. It's like, okay, I don't even know what the main story is supposed to be, other than we kind of have amnesia. Which,
leave it to me,
you know,
Mint.
one of my least favorite trope things ever of all time, but hey, whatever. But yeah, now we're setting up a date for Tagido. It's like our second quest with this group. First quest being, we went to that photography studio and did that. I'm like, oh, that was sick. I was hoping we were going to get more of that, not, you know, helping some chud get out of alive. Which, yeah, by the way, we're leaving the child in charge to plan the date. Like, why would you do that? I think, what's his face? Hold on.
Another new day.
Hey,
I'm here. Greetings to
I think
you.
Adler actually hates him. Like, secretly hates Tagito. That's what you explained it.
This store sells affordable clothing. In that case, let's head to Cute Fashion on Torchwood Avenue.
By the way, I wanted to stop and talk to these guys. Like, look at this guy. Why couldn't he be the guy, you know? Or she, they. Yeah, I kind of figured, but still. They could have been our sidekick instead. Yeah, and I demand we get an arcade where we can actually play arcade games in. That would be sick. This is actually kind of far away. Oh, no. Water feature. Okay. Okay, I feel like a lot of them are up on those little balcony things. I climb up full. Big view. Okay, that's just super awkward trying to get up around. Yeah, it's weird. Why did they stop that there? There we go. What the frick was that? Okay, I hear danger around. Oh! Ooh, this is a new guy. Yo! See, this is what I like. We're just gonna find some new random weird guys.
I'm here. Emergency patcher. Feeling better now? Catch your breath. Thousand eyes awaken.
You're welcome. Oh, whoa. Back. Okay. Oh, wait, that was something else. What was that? That was like a move or something. I do kind of wish these games would give us like basic XP systems. That were more like a traditional, no, you fight people, you get XP, and you can level up. Because I feel like they kind of just like found a cheat code of like, no, you'll fight a person, and then you'll get XP items, and then you can get XP from those items. And we can also sell you those, so, you know, fast level up. I don't know. But we are just starting this game, and like once you get deep into this game and you get new characters, and it's like you don't want to re-grind them, it's like that 100% makes sense. But like, I wish there was some way to have it both ways, where it's like you don't have to grind brand new characters you just pull, but at the same time, it shouldn't be just an easy, here's a bunch of level up items that you can buy. Like, there's gotta be like a happy medium, some things to find.
Oh, Tadagi!
Lasers. Nice. 2, 3.
All the clothes on display here are for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Tagido.
2, 3X. Yeah, look at these little standees.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
To be fair, he's a child
It's
size.
true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items. Due to the differences in nature, many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for specific types of clothing, I suppose.
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
Ooh, Tagi Dogi?
Could you tell us more about that?
First, a professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style options. Then, Espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress. After the trial, we'll gather feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
Tagido!
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the price?
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and the design plan.
Tadogi! Tadagi! Tadogi no dogi! Tagi!
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
Tagido! Tagidagido!
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, Appraiser?
Yeah, wouldn't it just be easier, since he's like fairly regular shaped, he could just get a child's clothing or whatever?
Tagido, what are you up to?
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room? Trying on clothes is fine, but if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
I can't shake this uneasiness.
Huh?
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
Tagi! Tagido!
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference. We're sorry for any inconvenience caused.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
Tagido!
I will see through the nexus.
We just painted his jacket.
Yes, it suits you well, sir. It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Tagido's first date with Taco, and it's important that Tagido himself is happy with it.
Oh, Gigido!
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
Tagi!
Okay, we're already almost there. Livery man. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think we've really seen too many delivery men.
If you're feeling stuck, how about we take a stroll at the other shops first? It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet, then select the gift to go with them.
Oh, Tagi! Tagi-do! Tagi-tagi-do! Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Take your time browsing. When you find something you like, I'll wrap it up for you. Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone. Kido? Tadagi! Tagido?
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond. Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else.
Something fancy like a giant diamond. Just lying on a table. You know, classy. You know those rich people always leaving their jewels out on end tables.
Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial. Ooh, Tagi! Ta-ta-dogi!
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Tagi-do, ta-tagi!
A handicraft is indeed more sincere and meaningful than buying something off the shelf.
And it's very friendly for Tagido's fat secret stash. The wind's just right.
Oh, that's a fight.
Somebody help! Hey, is anyone out there? Somebody help! Hey, is anyone out there?
Let's get a little fight in between Tagido's shenanigans.
Here it is! Let's go!
Speed above all else. I wonder what that means.
Here, this should help.
Here comes the whirlwind!
I'm still reeling. I mean, seriously, since when do phone booths trick people?
Since now.
Yeah, riding the wind.
Welcome
to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product. You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! However, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch. And if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display. After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank. Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it. If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you. For checkout, please head to the front counter.
Okay, I don't know why we needed that.
Home to the latest and coolest pop toys. You'll love our creative pop.
The goo. This was the coffee shop. That's for the coffee shop. We can add that for decoration, which is like weird that that's an that those toys are the options for the decoration of the coffee shop, but whatever.
Oh.
Tagido sure is handy.
Did you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible, does it?
What's his ability? I don't think we've ever like, what? Oh, sorry, I'm confused. I feel like we haven't explored Tagido. Like, he was introduced and he was the slapstick character. When did they mention he has some sort of shape-shifting, transform objects into other things ability? Or is that just a general ability that any one of them have?
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanley and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly. After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
I see. So Tagido has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a dough diamond ring be a bit, well, beneath the image Tagido is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
Yeah, I feel like oddities haven't been fully explained on like what are they, what do they do, what are their abilities? Is there like base abilities they all have?
Coming along with the date plan.
Doggy.
Yeah, I think we could actually just jump. Yeah. There. Yeah, that was weird, them mentioning that, and I'm like, did I miss it? Like, we haven't been playing this game for long, but I do not remember them mentioning something like that. That's another thing that I have issues with these kind of games. It's like, sometimes they'll do stuff where it's just like, oh yes, this information. It's like, wait, we never got that information. You're just implying as if we do have it already, when that's never really come up before. That's a big issue with a lot of these style of games, where it's like they're just trying to cram some information in, which like you could probably imply, but doesn't mean you necessarily know or has been actually spoken about.
Hey, you're back already? That was quicker than I thought.
Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date.
What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in.
As if little Tagido could pull off some secret mission behind our backs.
In Sin City Chronicles, it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family. Tagidogi!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Tagido and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty.
Tagido! You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagido. Come on, tell us. Was that cool of you?
Tagido, Tadagi.
Tagido didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Natalie and Sakiri. Tagido's just feeling a bit shy.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours, truly. Tagido, try not to be too blown away.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person. Considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
Tado? Look at that face. Tagido's totally hooked. Who knew he'd be such a sucker for these cheesy cliches?
Since Tagido plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place. That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance. Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed. The original reason for not considering the scenario is insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Tagido subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis. Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
Tagido? If we let you run around spouting nonsense, you dumb otter, Aba's reputation will be in tatters. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward, and no backing out.
Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Gubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
Tagido!
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting, isn't it?
Something to look forward to.
However, the plan's details still need some fine-tuning. We should double-check and discuss everything with Tagido once more.
Oh! Tagi! Tatadagi!
Is Tagido talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Tagido the whole time. As personal bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description. Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow.
Yeah, I find this very weird as this being like the second quest we do with these group of characters. Like it's very, very much
Leave it to me, Mint.
a filler episode, you know? Smear has to do something at some point, right? Let's first check some of this other stuff. Oh, dodge 100. Okay. Wow, we've already done 100 dodges. It doesn't feel like we even really fought that much in this game. And make 100 rolls, that's not a surprise. Kind of been blasting through a bunch of stuff. Alright. And, guys, I think, unfortunately, for today, we are going to call it early. Well, it's not early. We're already over stream time that we normally do, but we've been doing extra long streams for this the last 2 days. Yeah. So, I think, yeah, we're going to call it for today. We're going to be doing Lords of the Fallen for the next 2 days, and then we're going to get back into Genshin on Monday, and then we'll play it by ear if we do 2 days of Genshin, or if we do Genshin and then right back into this. Yeah, we're still super early on here. Like, obviously today we just did mostly, like, exploring, running around, looking around, which is always my favorite part of, like, open world games. But yeah, we'll see. We still have like a bunch of City Tycoon level stuff that we need to look at and go into and try some more of those mini games because we've only really tried 2, which is 1 race and fishing a little bit. So we got to try all the other stuff. There's still so much more to do here. And yeah, it'll be interesting to get through this story that we're in now with Tagido. He's just like, I feel like I don't have a firm grasp on what to expect from the main story. Because obviously the main story starts out with like action stuff. And then it's, okay, we're Amnesia. We get introduced to these groups of people. And then we go on like one quest with them to the photography studio. And then that was kind of it. And now we're doing this with Tagido. So it's just like, okay, I don't have a firm grasp on like, if there's going to be like consistency in terms of like what kind of story that we're going to get and what kind of story should we be expecting from this. Because I honestly thought we would main story would mainly be dealing with the supernatural stuff kind of exclusively, and then all the other types of stories would be events or side stories or character stories. But very clearly, no, the main story can kind of be anything, so we'll see. Which can be good or bad. Honestly, I prefer a more focused story and stuff like this, which kind of feels more of a filler kind of thing. Not really jazzed about, but hey, you know, we'll see how this goes and where the rest of the story goes. This could just be a starter. We're still trying to take it easy and introduce you to the world kind of stuff. Because notice it had us running around to a bunch of different shops and talking to a bunch of different people, so maybe it's just still trying to like introduce us more to the city and the different aspects of the city. Because again, this game has a lot in it, so getting through the tutorial and just like the opening section will probably be a lot before you're fully like, we're in it, this is our rhythm of the game, and we're just going full ahead with it. So I think we're still getting set up in that. But yeah, that is it for today, the end of day 2068 of streaming in a row, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow where we will be continuing Lords of the Fallen, which is a Souls-like game that we've been playing recently and has been pretty kick-ass. But that's it for today. Yep.